The dengue virus. Dengue, go away. I am armed with mosquito spray. So dengue is a virus that is very common in South American countries, as well as Southeast Asia and parts of Eastern Africa. The dengue virus, like other viruses, are tiny agents that can infect a variety of living organisms, including bacteria, plants, and animals. So like other viruses, the dengue is a microscopic structure which can replicate within the host organism. The dengue virus genome is a single strand of RNA, and it is referred to as the positive sense RNA because it can be directly transplanted into proteins. To infect a cell, the dengue virus binds to the cell membrane. The virus is then enveloped in the membrane, which conceals around it, forming a pouch-like structure called an endosome. Inside the cell, the endosome membrane acquires a negative charge, which allows the virus to fuse with the endosomal membrane and release genetic material into the interior. The dengue virus is a single strand of RNA, and it is referred to as positive sense RNA because it can be directly transplanted into proteins. The viral genome encodes 10 genes, and the genome is translated as a single long polypeptide chain and cut into 10 proteins. So dengue infections are caused by 4 closely related viruses named Den1, Den2, Den3, and Den4. These 4 viruses are called stereotypes because each has a different interaction with antibodies in the human blood serum. The 4 dengue viruses are very similar. They share approximately 65% of their genome, but even with a single stereotype, there is a serious genetic variation. Despite these variations, affections with each of the dengue stereotypes results in the same disease and range of clinical symptoms. The dengue fever is often found in high temperature environments within Asia, Africa, and South America. In the 1970s, both Den1 and Den2 were found in Central America and Africa, and all 4 stereotypes were present in Southeast Asia. By 2004, however, the geographical distribution of the 4 stereotypes had spread widely. Now, all 4 dengue stereotypes circulate together in the tropical and subtropical regions around the world. Dengue viruses are spread to people through the bites of infected Aedes species mosquitoes. These are the same type of mosquitoes that spread Zika and chikungunya viruses. As you can see, all it takes is a mosquito to bite the host and then transfer the virus between them. It is important to note that dengue cannot be transmitted from person to person, but it is highly transmittable from person to mosquito. As a matter of fact, if a pregnant mother is bitten by a mosquito containing dengue, the baby itself can contract the same virus. Symptoms include eye pain, headache, rash, muscle pain, nausea and vomiting, bone pain, and joint pain. Abnormal leakage of the blood vessels is another symptom of the dengue virus, and it is often deadly to those with lack of proper health care. There's no particular medication to treat the dengue virus, and simply it must be treated as you would normal fevers. High-risk areas include places that are developing countries, as they often do not have the same access to healthcare that the modern world does. This can make it extremely dangerous for those lacking in resources such as water and food, and proper care to take care of their children, especially if they have this virus. As a reminder, you can help prevent the transmission of the dengue virus by wearing things like mosquito spray, protective clothing, and using mosquito nets at night.